In the hidden corners of airbases, beyond the commercial runways, exist aircraft so large and powerful that they are rarely seen by the public eye. These aren't passenger jets or cargo haulers for supermarkets. These are military giants, built by countries with the resources and ambition to dominate the sky. Their wings are wider than buildings. Their bellies carry tanks, missiles, and secrets. These planes are not just tools of war, they are symbols of power. In today's world, 5 military aircraft stand out as the largest ever made. One by one, country by country, each tells a story of military might and engineering mastery. It starts with Russia, a country known for bold designs and brutal performance in the skies. The Antonov An-124 Ruslin, although designed in the Soviet era, remains a frontline military aircraft used by Russia to this day. This flying beast was built to carry everything the army needed, from armored vehicles to helicopter gunships, even rocket components. Its presence is enough to send a message across any border. The An-124 is enormous. At over 69 meters long and with a wingspan of 73 meters, it can lift more than 150 tons of cargo. That means tanks, mobile radar systems, and even missile launchers can be loaded inside and flown across continents. Despite being developed in the 1980s, its design was so ahead of its time that even modern militaries still rely on it. Russia's Air Force uses it for rapid military logistics, strategic deployments, and sometimes covert transportation during crises. The Ruslin doesn't just move equipment, it moves the battlefield itself. With a front-loading nose that lifts upward, cargo can be driven directly in. In every way, the An-124 is a land army's wings. Across the ocean, in the United States, stands another titan that has redefined air mobility for the American military. The C-5M Super Galaxy, an evolution of the original Lockheed C-5 Galaxy, is the largest aircraft in the U.S. military. It's long, wide, and powerful. Stretching 75 meters in length, it can fly more than 12,000 kilometers without refueling and carry over 135 tons of cargo. This aircraft was designed during the Cold War when the U.S. needed a way to move entire divisions quickly from one side of the globe to another. Today, it can load tanks, helicopters, satellite components, and even ICBM containers. Its cargo bay is so large, it's often called a flying warehouse. What makes the C-5M Super Galaxy special isn't just its size, it's the speed and efficiency at which it delivers force. When America deploys troops or responds to disaster, the Super Galaxy is among the first to arrive. It is both a weapon and a lifeline. Crewed by skilled airmen, supported by complex ground teams, and guarded heavily wherever it lands, the C-5M is not just big, it's essential. Back in Russia, another heavy lifter earns its place among the world's biggest military aircraft. The Ilyushin Il-76 is slightly smaller than the An-124 but far more numerous. It has become a backbone of Russian air strategy, and is also widely exported to other countries. The Il-76 was designed to carry troops, military equipment, and fuel into remote areas, even in the harshest environments. With 4 jet engines and a high-wing design, the aircraft can take off from unpaved runways, a must in rugged or undeveloped war zones. It can carry around 50 tons of cargo, but its flexibility makes it a favorite for both military and humanitarian operations. Russia has used it to move supplies in Syria, Afghanistan, and Africa. Unlike larger aircraft that need long runways, the Il-76 is practical and rugged. Its design has been modified into airborne refueling tankers, airborne command centers, and even firefighting aircraft. For decades, it has served as a reliable symbol of Soviet and Russian logistical power. Whenever a crisis breaks out in Russian areas of interest, the Il-76 is one of the first aircraft to appear on the horizon. On the other side of the world, the United States claims another spot in the list of the biggest military aircraft with the Boeing C-17 Globemaster III. Although not the longest or widest, it is one of the most modern and strategically valuable heavy military transports in history. The C-17 measures about 53 meters long and can carry 77 tons of cargo. It was designed to operate in tight environments, short runways, forward operating bases, and dangerous landing zones. Unlike older giants, the C-17 doesn't just need big airports. It can land in dirt fields, high-altitude bases, or unpaved runways just kilometers from combat zones. It's powered by 4 powerful engines and can carry a range of military cargo, from infantry troops and tanks to helicopters and even armored vehicles. Its rear loading ramp and spacious cargo hold allow for fast loading and deployment. The C-17 has served across all recent U.S. military campaigns: Iraq, Afghanistan, Libya, and beyond. It also plays a crucial role in humanitarian aid, medical evacuation, and strategic response. Over 270 C-17s have been built, serving not only the US but also other allies like the UK, India, and Australia. It may not be the largest by dimension, but when it comes to reach, versatility, and mission success, it has few rivals in the military world. And finally, we arrive at one of the most secretive and unique aircraft ever built, a military plane so massive and rare that only one was ever completed. This is the Stratolaunch Rock, based in the United States. While it was originally designed for launching spacecraft, its current path is rumored to include military applications, especially in hypersonic weapon testing. The Rock has the largest wingspan of any aircraft in history, 117 meters, far wider than a football field. Although not a traditional military plane like the C-5 or M124, its recent work with the U.S. Department of Defense for hypersonic research puts it on the radar of military aviation watchers. It has 6 jet engines, twin fuselages, and is controlled by a single cockpit on the right fuselage. The plane is designed to carry rockets under its central wing and release them at high altitude, a perfect platform for hypersonic glide vehicles and space-based defense systems. The Stratolaunch Company has remained quiet about its military ties, but its testing over the Mojave Desert continues. As defense technology moves towards space and hypersonic speed, aircraft like the Rock may soon become the future of military launch operations. Though it flies silently today, its size and potential are impossible to ignore. These 5 aircraft, built in different times and places, represent the power of air mobility in warfare. The Antonov An-124 is raw, muscular, and Soviet to the core. The C-5M Super Galaxy is America's flying fortress of logistics. The IL-76 is rugged, dependable, and widespread across Russia's allies. The C-17 is sleek, tactical, and capable of flying directly into danger. And the Stratolaunch Rock, though not fully disclosed, may be the key to the next era of military launch dominance. Together they form the backbone of modern warfare from above, not with bombs or guns, but with the ability to move armies, deliver equipment, and test the future of weapons. They are giants not just in size, but in what they make possible. No country can fight a modern war without air mobility. And these 5 planes make that possible. They take off in silence, cruise above clouds, and deliver the heartbeat of war wherever needed. Their missions are often secret, their paths are closely guarded, and their presence changes the course of battles before a single shot is fired. They are the largest military airplanes in the world, and every time they lift into the sky, they carry with them the strength, secrets, and strategies of the nations that built them. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more military and aviation stories, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Which of these aircraft impressed you the most? Let us know in the comments below. This is your channel name, where size meets power, and history meets the skies. Until next time, keep flying high.